Police believe the two victims are still recovering from their gunshot injuries, although they tell me the man was severely injured when a gunshot struck him straight in a main artery in his leg. Well, Michael, passing under this overpass, you may not know anything happened here until you turn the corner and see posters, pictures, and flowers where a community continues to mourn the loss of Amber Bibilia. Police say the man was shot right here in the middle of the parking lot and believe he ran across the street at the Bell & Bell car dealership where he collapsed. The house here is now in the restoration process, but this morning a much different scene. Flames shooting out of this side of the building, and neighbors say children were out here in the front yard. This neighbor out on a walk was pulled over here by her dog, and what she saw in these woods has many people looking over their shoulders when they're out late at night. They want to keep any type of influence on any outcome in the courtroom, so that's why they ask people not to bring in anything that supports either side of the family. Sure. They also expect that to happen in the trial. One penny may not seem like much to you, but over the last 7 years, the county has turned these into more than $400 million, all to fund road construction projects. And every day the family travels to MUSC as Gracie Beasley struggles to recover. Today, doctors moved her to a private room where they were able to hold her for the first time since the accident. She is still unresponsive, but the family sent me one picture of her smiling, and it's how they want to remember her. But new images from her hospital room are flooding their vision of the toddler.
It seems like just a big nightmare.
On Tuesday, Connie Beasley was outside with her granddaughter.
And Gracie was right beside the steps with the kitchen set.
When she stepped inside for just one moment.
So I peeked out at her and she was okay. So I ran to the bathroom, came back in here and got something to drink.
But when Gracie's dad came home just seconds later, Gracie was nowhere to be found.
Run back outside, look, didn't see her. Come in, search the bedrooms, bathroom. You know, they went outside in the driveway area and looked. And I went back outside and then I found her floating in the pool. We snatched her out and started CPR, and he called 911.
The toddler, so full of life and smiles, floating lifeless in the family's pool.
Whenever I saw her, I lost it. I couldn't.
Connie performed CPR on the small child and says emergency crews got to the house quickly, just before 6 p.m.
But they didn't get her heartbeat back until 6:40. So, you know, she was dead for 45 minutes or so.
When we got to the hospital, they told me they were having some priests come down and talk to me, and when they told me that, I didn't know what to think.
45 minutes after they found her floating in the pool, finally, a heartbeat.
When she woke up Wednesday, she looked good. You know, she's smiling, looking at us. She tried to talk, but her tongue's all swollen from, I guess, her chewing on it and the tubes and everything. She's on a ventilator.
She is finally off the ventilator, but suffers from brain damage.
They've done CAT scans, those are coming back good. They've done EEGs. They said she has encephalopathy, which is swelling on the brain.
But with MRIs, EEGs, CAT scans, and the constant travel back and forth to the hospital, the stress from finances and emotions is wearing on the Beasley family. A fund has been set up in Gracie's name, and I'll provide a link for you on the homepage of WNBFnews.com. For now, I'm reporting live in the studio. Stephanie Robusto, WNBF News.